Actually, before I let this video run, I thought it would be a good idea to let you know what is going on in Hong Kong. The city is currently facing its 18th week of political demonstrations, and to get a quick understanding of the current situation in Hong Kong, here is its backstory. Hong Kong was under British rule for 156 years, and on June 30th, 1997, the British flag was lowered and the Chinese flag was raised, signaling Hong Kong's return to China. Now, let's talk about the terms of that handover. Under the agreement, Hong Kong would enjoy its high degree of autonomy for 50 years. This includes the right to protest, the right to free speech, a free press, and its own legal system. Now, Hong Kongers feel these rights are under threat and are at risk of being withdrawn once Hong Kong finally returns to China in the year 2047. The ongoing protest in Hong Kong is partially the result of an extradition bill that was introduced earlier this year. This bill has infuriated the people of Hong Kong, as many citizens feel they are at risk of falling victim to a different legal system in China. Now, these demonstrations started off peaceful but has now turned violently worse, as some people say, and by what the media is depicting. Now, let me tell you, from my time being in Hong Kong, there were a lot of hiccups. The demonstration shut down public transportation, it had closed down many shops, it made some places for me hard to get to. And when I got stuck in the demonstrations, fortunately there was no violence and I was able to get out of it safely. And with that being said, I still enjoyed my 4 days in Hong Kong and I will definitely be back. And with that said, let's just roll the video.
Darkest place, Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world going bad.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Winning Without Borders with me, Kenny Nguyen. And in today's episode, I am in the city of Hong Kong. It's my second time here. Last time I was here was on a very short layover, but at the moment I have been walking for about 30 minutes trying to find my way to the hotel that is in Hong Kong. Kind of lost too, so let's see where my hotel is. Find my hotel, and I asked like a local, or tried to ask a local, where can I find a direction to this hotel. They didn't speak any English, and that made me think of the time when I was little. My grandpa actually tried to teach me Cantonese. He is fluent in Cantonese, and most of my family is as well. Here I am in Hong Kong and everybody speaks it, so I'm pretty damn ashamed of myself, but it's definitely something I want to pick up when I get back to America. I'm such an idiot. I don't know why, but I like kind of knew Hong Kong was a very hilly, mountainous city, and yet I still brought my fake Nikes that I bought in Ho Chi Minh City. Now the soles on these shoes are just very thin, and every time I walk it's just very painful and uncomfortable. So maybe I should buy a new pair of Nikes today. Right now I'm just gonna chill out, and then I'm gonna walk around this area to see if I can find some dim sum or any traditional food here in Hong Kong. As you guys can see, this bathroom is definitely not made for a Westerner. My first meal in Hong Kong with the steamed rice dish with Chinese barbecue duck and tofu and a little bit of pickles on the side, and can't wait to max out. Ever since I was a little child, my grandpa and my Chinese family would take me out on Saturdays to have this dish at Sun Hua. That's like a very popular Cantonese restaurant in Chicago. And it's been 2 years since I've been to Sun Hua and had lunch and dinner with my family. So this definitely brings back memories. Duck's pretty good. It's juicy, it's moist, and it's just like how I remembered it from back in the day. Initially I was going to go take the tram up to the peak to see a view of the city, but I guess we'll have to wait a little bit so the rain dies down. Still raining in Hong Kong, and what is very interesting is that almost everybody in Hong Kong has an umbrella. Look, take a look. 1, 2, 3. This dude's gonna have 1, 4, 5, 6. I swear, guys, this is like umbrella heaven. Look at all those people down there too. There, and this guy has an umbrella. This girl has an umbrella actually, and there's a few others. They are really well prepared here. For it being a Saturday here in Hong Kong, the streets are pretty dead. I'm trying to get a taxi. I'm trying to get on the bus to go to another location to actually check out one of the popular peaks in Hong Kong. But apparently there is a protest, well, many demonstrations going on in Hong Kong. Therefore, when that happens, all public transportations are halted. I guess I'll just have to walk everywhere. A little bit of an inconvenience for me, but I understand what they're fighting for. The area I am in currently, it's called Central, and usually it's busy, but since there are many demonstrations going on, it feels like a ghost town. I hope I don't stumble upon the protest because, you know, kind of don't want to see it. I know what they're fighting for, I believe in it, but I'm here for a nice vacation, but it's kind of being disrupted right now since I can't find any public transportation to get to where I want. So the protesters have shut down the street. I don't know how crazy it's gonna get, but if it does, I'm definitely gonna walk the other way. I don't know where the police are, so I mean, if they start shooting tear gas, I'm running for my life. But they have totally shut down this whole entire area. Nobody is getting in or out, and I just hope that it's a peaceful protest and they are not clashing with police, because it does get bloody here. On the other note, oh my god guys, there is a Toys R Us in Hong Kong. I know in all the states in America they have shut down, so it's pretty crazy to see that. The street down there has tens of thousands of protesters. Like, you can't walk anywhere. They have certainly disrupted what I wanted to do today, but you know, this is a spectacle I'll probably never see ever again, so just taking it all in. As you can see, because of the protests, everything in Hong Kong has come to a halt. Buses, trains, taxis, you name it. The city is shut down. So I've been walking for an hour, heading back to the hotel. The whole city's shut down. There are cops on every single block of the city, and there are a lot of businesses that are open, but no one's shopping. I don't know. It's a weird day. It's probably the weirdest holiday I've been on. So I guess I might end this video. So if I do, then I'll see you guys next time on another episode of Winning Without Borders. Alright, bye-bye guys.